Hi. Pantoja, a lot of Brazilian legends being inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight. Can you talk a little bit about who you're excited to see being inducted?
Crazy night for all Brazilian fans. Something I want to say is that it's very hard to be a Brazilian fighter, when you have legends like go to the Hall of Fame today, Last year you have Jose Aldo, today we have Wanderlei, Shogun, Anderson Silva with that fight. Huge for me, huge for all Brazilians. One more time, it's very hard to be a Brazilian fighter, The expect in Brazil is so high. Everybody wants a new Jose Aldo, a new Anderson Silva. But that's okay. Now you have Alexandre Pantoja, you have Alex Pereira. That's be great for us. We need more belts. You have Diego Lopes come for the fight with Ortega. It's gonna be great too. But today is Hall of Fame, very special night for everyone. I'm super glad to see Joanna Jodecic. She for me one of the best, great of fighters all the world, all the times. When I go to America Top Team training with Joanna Jodecic, I try to be like her, I try to fight like a woman, And very special for me see here. And that's it. Enjoy the night. Saturday we'll have the UFC 303, huge for Brazil. One more time, Alex Pereira come for the save the event. I'm super glad.
And going back to what you said about Shogun and Wanderlei, what kind of inspiration were they for you? Growing up as a martial artist.
Old school guys, I watched the guys when I'm very young. When I tried to train jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and I try to be like that guys. I try to be like a Wanderlei Silva, crazy dog. Go to the octagon and put all there. He don't care about living or die. He just go there and give a show for everyone. And that's something I try to do. When I go to octagon, I feel freedom. That's the place I can put everything there. I can be myself. I can go 100%. You have judges, you have doctors. Just be yourself. You feel like be myself. Freedom.
And you mentioned Alex Pereira. How do you think he does in the rematch against Yuri Prochazka?
I think that fight's gonna be a rematch. Pereira won the fight, and I expect Pereira go to the heavyweights. If one guy can take 3 belts in the UFC, it's Alex Pereira. I want him fight Jon Jones. That's the fight need the UFC make. Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. That's the big fight. Everyone want to watch that fight.
How do you think that would go down if they ever did make that fight?
I don't know if Jon Jones can stand up with a good striking like Poitin. Maybe he go to the ground, but I believe Poitin can do that. If someone can make a champion different division, it's Poitin.
And is Jon Jones your pound for pound number one? Obviously, there's sometimes a little bit of a debate again about who is pound for pound number one. Is he topping your list?
Yeah, if Jon Jones is still active, he's the pound for pound. He's one of the best. He never lose, and every fighter try to be like him, But he need to be active, Everyone want to watch it. He fight, The times never stop, We year after year you get old, He need to enjoy the time right now, Something maybe he want to retire undefeated, but he need to expose him. That's why Alex Pereira did it. Huge 2 weeks short notice for a champion. That's huge, But Jon Jones, the GOAT,
I think he wants to fight Stipe and then perhaps retire. How do you think that fight goes down if eventually that does get made?
Stipe and Jon Jones, huge fight. I'm one of the watch that fight too. But weight is too bad for everyone, for fans, for fighters. That fight is for the happening like 2 years ago. I don't know. And I see Stipe, he's very healthy. I don't know about Jon Jones, but this need to make happen soon. A lot of guys want to see Jon Jones fighting again. I'm one of the guys. I want to see Jon Jones fighting with a lot of guys. Stipe, but of course Jon Jones always have something special, you know.
And what about you? When are you going to return? Have you got a date in mind?
Yeah, UFC has already talked to me. He expects something in 2-3 months. We have a fighting. I don't can say anything right now, but it's gonna be huge for everyone. And one name I think nobody expect. And I'm super glad about the name. Very good for my career. It's huge for me.
Can you give us a
I
little
was going
hint?
to say, is it someone that they signed recently?
I don't know if he received signing with him, but
I was just going to say, because there's a flyweight, well, fights at flyweight as well from Ryzen, Asakura coming over.
I think he's a bantamweight. Yeah.
I think he's going to fight at flyweight, that was my understanding.
Bring it all, bring it all. You have a couple Japanese guys coming, yeah?
Yeah.
Tatsuro, one of that guys.
Yeah.
You have Manel Kapi, Mokaev. I think it's okay. I say we have a name, but I think it's still open, you know. Manel Kapi and Mokaev can make a great fight and maybe take the spot, you know.
Yeah. Who do you think wins that fight, by the way, between Kopp and Mokaev?
Interesting fight. You know, I just want to enjoy the show, you know. Manel Kapi is prove how good he is. And I think Mokaev needs to show something, you know. And that fight is a perfect time for him.
And can I just ask you what you thought about Conor McGregor having to withdraw from UFC 303? I mean, obviously it's great that we've got such a good card now, but what was your opinion when you heard that he was going to be out of the fight and because of the injury?
Injuries is a problem for everyone, you know. Sometimes I fight with the injury. 2 years ago, I fight with I tore my ACL, and after the fight, I make my surgery. But you know, Conor McGregor don't want to lose, you know, anymore, you know, and that's why he like a plan very well how he came back, you know. But he needs to stop to drink. That's my opinion, you know. I think he needs more discipline, you know. But how I can say he have millions, billions. He know about his life, you know. I'm a huge fan for Conor McGregor. What he did for whole MMA guys, special fighters, is huge. He take a lot of lights for every fighter, you know. He make a movie, nice movie. I watch. It's very very fun to watch, you know. It's not go to the Oscar, but something you can like a good entertainment. You can eat a popcorn and watch the movie. Good action scenes. But I'm a huge fan. I'm expect Conor McGregor came back like the old days.